At Metaco, we're moving away from traditional individual leadership development in the way that it's always been done, sending somebody for coaching, perhaps putting them on an MBA or a business school course, into developing them in the context of the teams and the work that they're a part of. And this starts right from the executive. Executive teams so often are siloed, and we help them to see themselves as the primary team of the organization, to come together with their stakeholders and harness the power of the team and the teams of which they're a part to deliver the strategy of tomorrow.
One of the biggest challenges is we have enough managers, but not enough leaders.
There is absolutely no doubt that Metaco is at the cutting edge of advanced and transformational leadership development techniques and technologies. Embedded systemic thinking in the culture of an organization will be the key differentiator between those that succeed and those that don't. And facilitating this process is one of Metaco's core competencies.
So the world of leadership and coaching is changing dramatically, and if things aren't disrupted now, they soon will be. In the coaching world, one of the major changes we're seeing is the advent of AI and technology solutions to provide cost-effective interactions in the way that we can make something really, really different. So Metaco is right at the forefront of working with thought leaders across the world in how to envisage and develop those new technologies to bring coaching into the 21st century.
Our excitement with Metaco is the extent to which they're adapting this kind of new evolutionary training, the kind of practices of continuous drip feed training, continuous leadership development, as opposed to these classroom interventions of years ago. So evolution in learning has actually become more critical than the content of the learning even. And in that regard, I think Metaco is really finding itself on the cutting edge of how we can develop our next generation of leaders, both in South Africa and on a global level.
We live in exciting and challenging times. Times of exponential change and greater stakeholder complexity. And this is calling for new forms of leadership. Leadership that can create change and learning at the individual level, the team level, the inter-team, the organizational, and the wider ecosystem level. And I've been very proud to have been working with Metaco over the last 5 years as they have pioneered this work right across South Africa and across Southern Africa. Not only working with organizations in the public, commercial, and not-for-profit sectors, but also in developing coaches and consultants who can take this work forward, which is so urgently needed in our times.